Welcome back to Good Morning Nashville. Today marks 40 years since tragedy struck at Fort Campbell. They lost 248 soldiers in the Gander plane crash.
News 2's Maggie Weaver shares how the community continues to honor the memory and how that day changed the military forever. Maggie.
Peyton Nickel, it was December 12, 1985, when Aero Air Flight 1285 went down just seconds after takeoff from Gander International Airport in Newfoundland. The DC-8 jet was carrying members of the 3rd Battalion, 502nd Infantry Regiment, which is part of the 101st Airborne Division, and they were headed home for Christmas to Fort Campbell after a 6-month peacekeeping mission in Egypt when they crashed about a half-mile from the end of that runway. Now, all 256 people on board were killed, 248 soldiers and 8 crew members, making it one of the deadliest aviation disasters in U.S. military history during peacetime. Now, investigators later determined that icing on the wings and possible weight issues contributed to that crash. The loss, of course, devastating military families and communities all across the country. President Ronald Reagan and First Lady Nancy Reagan traveled to Fort Campbell in the days that followed to meet with those grieving families and also to attend a memorial for the fallen.
Significant for the country. President Ronald Reagan actually authorized 101st soldiers to go across the country to conduct the funerals and memorial services in support of their fallen brethren. And it changed a lot of the processes and procedures that the Department of Defense uses to notify families of a lost service member. Because at the time, Walter Cronkite was announcing the names of those who had died over the news before the Army had gotten a chance to notify officially the spouses and the family members. So it changed a lot of policies and procedures that we use here today.
As you just heard Colonel James Schultz say, the tragedy led to sweeping changes in how the military notifies and supports families of fallen service members, and those policies are still in place today. Now, at Fort Campbell, the 248 trees are standing near Gate 4, planted in memory of each life lost. And also every year, soldiers, families, and survivors gather at that memorial to reflect, read those names out loud, and reaffirm their promise to never forget December 12th. Well, that ceremony will happen today at noon at Hopkinsville's Gander Memorial Park, and they will be unveiling a newly designed memorial this year.